Hello everyone, Mr. Halfpintt here, and we're playing Binding of Isaac Rebirth. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to show you all the little bits and pieces I found out about the game. I won't say that I know everything because I don't. Here we go. I'll just start on this one. This is the one I'm on at the moment, but this is a new file, so we'll start from scratch. All your characters, you have to unlock all these up. It tells you how to unlock them all. 4 soul hearts, deals with the devil, yeah, blah 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 blah. So we've got a moment, it's Isaac, who's the main dude. His mum's trying to kill him, because why wouldn't she? Okay, cool. Here's left, right, up, down on the right stick, or triangle, circle, X, square. Left, right stick straight, the left stick walks around. Pretty much that's it. L1 laser bomb, which is useful for blowing holes in walls, dealing damage, or blowing up blocks. L2, if you get an item in the top left corner here, uses that. R1, R1 doesn't remember, but R2 also uses an item that's down in the corner here. So, here we go. Okay, yellow doors, they're your item doors, there's always an item in there. Sometimes they can be good, sometimes not. There you go, on this one it was quite good, which means we've got a little ally. Door at the top is locked, so we need a key. And the enemies in this game are just weird. Floating bald heads, they just shoot one ball out of here. They're quite easy at this time of the game. Hearts just refill your health. All of those lots refill your health. And if we've got one in here. Okay, cool. See at the top right? But block has a cross on it. They're special blocks, they should give you an item. Oh, actually the whole thing gave me loads of items there. Not too sure what that was all about, but alright. So we'll put another one there quickly, get another bomb. Might have another item there. So it didn't. Just go. They just sort of follow you around them guys. Cool. At the bottom right, that's now my card, I can use that whenever I so choose. The black hearts are just basically hearts that you can use to oh god, oh, excuse me. No, we ain't got no keys, we can't go anywhere. The black hearts basically stop you using your red hearts, which is quite useful later on, which we'll get to. This is the first boss. Everything in this game is random, so it might not be the first boss next time. He's Dingle, he's a big poo. Quite easy to avoid, but of course as I say that I'd get hit by him 10 times. When he smiles, he does that. When he does that face, where he's straining, he runs at you. After 3 he gets worn out, and he's dead. You always get an item once you finish the level. In that case it was Mum's lipstick, which is range, I think it was. All that means is that you shoot further through the screen. Like so. That door there, if you go through it, take a little heart away. But it'll give you an item, so it's like risk reward jobby. Your coins are pennies, and then you get silver coins which are nickels. They're useful in the shop that we'll get to later. Didn't get to open any. The poos themselves, sometimes they can hold items, sometimes they won't. It's just luck of the draw basically. Okay. This is one that I actually found out yesterday. There are secret rooms in the game which I knew about, but what I didn't know about is how to find them effectively. So if you look on the map, which is that dude there, you see above me, there's a room on the right and a room on the left. If I put a bomb there, they should. Nope. Doesn't always work, clearly. What we find is there's connecting rooms and all of that. Those dudes, if you give them coins, they'll give you a chest, but I ain't got enough coins to give them. I don't even seen these before, so I don't know what they are. Ever. I assume if you touch that ink, you get hurt. Just going all the rooms, see if we can find any keys. Orange ones shoot fire back at you, which is never good. Can't get the heart at the moment because red hearts are full. We need the grey hearts, or black heart. Grey, sorry. Gurglers, these two are quite easy to just run here, but they leave a trail of blood wherever they go. If you touch the blood, you get hurt, basically. But again, on that, it disappears quite quickly. This little dude is actually very strong. I don't think I've had him before. Yeah, so this is going to be over shortly. And done. I'm actually going to do that. Okay. What it was, because we didn't use any red hearts on that level, only the grey, this was opened up, which is to deal with the devil. Now, on these... Oh, cool. If you collect their items, you lose a single red heart, but you didn't get the item. So on that, we're actually going to take that, because I don't know what it is. Curse up, don't know what that means, but cool. But we also see now we have black hearts. If you get hit and you lose those, you kill anything that's in the room with you. With the bosses, this Inception just does a little bit more damage. Those boys suck you in. They're not even enemies, they just sort of suck, drag them towards them. Can't get out at the moment. They're just half-body people. Okay, cool. This is basically a combat room or something. You get your item, which in this case is those, and then you'll get a wave of enemies come and get you. I think there's 3 waves, it's over. But again, as you get higher levels, you get like mini bosses and all kinds of bad things. Can sometimes get quite difficult, but this one should be fine. There you go. See, normally that would have killed them, but these enemies go to them full state. It's silly they're getting hit, I didn't mean to. Ah, for God's sake. Ah, them bombs just explode. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, so quickly you can lose health in this game. Just a few hits and we're already back down to not the best situation to be in. So what it is, we'll use this on the item room. Temporary buddy generator. Cool, use that on the bosses. As I say, the items in this game are completely random, so that one I assume, see the little dude that I've got with me in a moment, he'll just bring another one of them. For a little while, which will be cool, extra damage on the boss. Until the later stages, you don't really need to use any items as such until you get to the bosses. And even then, depending on the boss, you might not even need to use it at all. These dudes, their bones are actually quite hard to dodge. I know it looks easy, but if you get closer to them, they're a nightmare. These guys, mugs, you have to hit them when they're up, but to do that you have to, I don't even know. Seems random most of the time. Change the chest to there. We'll go to the shop. Oh, of course there's nothing in here. Okay, this is the shop. What you can do. Bing bing. Some of these have coins in, some don't. I don't think these ones will, but we'll see. Nah. Okay, this one here is your donation thing. I think when you get to 10, you get an item. And it goes on and on. Right, so look. In here. Not here, wrong one. If I go in here, it should. There you go. Because, that's better. Okay, the gold ones are money. So now we can go and get something. These dudes, you can blow them up. There's potential of money, there's potential of enemies. There you go, both. And obviously on those though, you do waste your bombs, but you know, coins are coins. So what we'll do quickly is we'll go back in this room. And we will buy one of them actually. A little bit more health just for the boss, whoever he may be. What I'll do is just show you guys how chub. So we're using this, and now we've now got, you see the little black dude doing damage to him constantly. I say him, he's decided to now start on everyone else. This dude's easy enough, he just spins around, just got to dodge him when he goes charging. Easy peasy. You can leave bombs, but we ain't got any. I don't know what it's doing at this point, you don't need them. There you go, done. No deal with the devil this time. Got some HP up, that's always handy. And we're off. Excuse me. More of these little bony fellows. Again, they get quicker and quicker as the rounds go on. They're quite hard. Got key. These dudes, if you get them in the wrong room, they're a killer because they just change you too quickly. See? And if you don't kill them when they regenerate, they regenerate over. See? Bomb. Okay, the white hearts. If you complete a level with one of those attached, you see it's on the third red heart there. If you complete the level, you'll get an extra heart back. But obviously you've got to hold on to that now, which can actually be quite difficult depending on what bosses or items you got. We should be right on this level actually. This little blue dude is quite strong, so we'll see how it goes. That was lucky. These little spiders are annoying because they're actually quite hard to kill and they're very fast. They only do like half a heart, but when you get a few of them on the screen, half a heart, you know. Come on. There we go. What you can do, I'm not sure how it works yet, is you can blow up the actual doors before you kill all the enemies, but don't touch the spikes, obviously. Obviously the black ones, they explode when you shoot them. And there's nothing in here, but what we'll do, we'll put the fires out just to make sure there are no items in there. Again, orange ones will shoot you, so you can be a little bit careful. Be a little bit careful. Okay, that's the boss room, so what we'll do is we'll go back quickly. See what's in all the other rooms. The one at the top there, I believe you have to get down to 1 heart. And then that will give you like a extra super duper item. I've not really seen that yet, so I'm not sure. Okay, in the item room, get an item. That's better. That's cool. Gives us a little bit more damage and it goes through everything, so that's not actually a bad item at all. What have we got up here? I mean, it ain't the biggest damage, but it goes across the whole screen. Actually can come in handy. All we need now is a bomb, because I think I found the special room. These dudes shoot out like grenades, be careful with these. They're not exactly difficult to kill, look at, or anything else, but mate, they can do some damage. What is handy about them now is when they shoot their stuff, you actually can end up breaking holes in doors and walls, which is good. So what we're going to do here is pop back, and I actually reckon the room with the secret room is there, because again if you look on the map, we've got a horseshoe. Okay, here we have a bomb, so I'm going to try that in a minute. Blue ones, I think, give you... they take a little bit more damage to kill. I think they actually give you some flyers as like little allies. Oh no, the ones didn't, they just exploded into a ball of loads of stuff. Because they're all lining up this one, it shouldn't actually be as difficult. I say that, then I realise that there was one of them there. Getting a shot quickly. Okay. This is one of the 7 deadly sins. There's obviously 7 of these guys. And all of them do different things. This one is actually probably the easier one. He just sort of does this. Oh mate, I'm getting mullered. I say he's the easier one, clearly not. There we go. That's ridiculous. Obviously with greed, he drops lots and lots of money. I don't know what that is. Poison shots, that's cool. Extra damage to everyone. Now, I'm gonna try putting a bomb here. Then you love it when a plan works. Cool. Alright, there's no shop in this level, so that's fine. Let's get the boss with 3 hearts. This is going to be interesting. Mega Man. Right, so what we're going to do on this one is we're actually going to use that, and we're actually going to use that. I don't know what that. Oh, just done loads of damage to him, it looks like. Yeah, this one here is actually not hard, but my god, can he be hard to dodge, these bullets. Got him. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Pageant Boy just drops loads of coins. Ain't really the best, but that'll do. Cool, a little bit of poison, that'll take everyone out. Oh mate, that's gonna hurt. These dudes you can only hit from the back, but because you've got this laser and the poison now, damage coming from everywhere. We'll go in here. This is one of the battle rooms again. So again, sometimes it might even be that you're gonna get hurt doing that. You know, where it could be contain a bomb. These guys are a nightmare. Especially in the later levels, they'll actually jump and disappear. I don't know what level we're on now, I think we're in the depths. Again, because we've got these lasers, this one here shouldn't be too difficult. It says. And then normally you get a little worm at the end, which is cool. These are the same sort of thing, they just follow you. As you see, they've changed now from earlier on. Their heads are now obviously popping off and all kinds of odd things. They're all dead, which is great. Make sure there's none of them rocks with the X's on. Nope. But before, these guys would just explode. Sometimes now they drop down and become other little people. Ah, god, it's these 3. Again, when you've got this, easy to kill them because they just goes for all of them. Okay, with these, always random, so you're not sure what you're going to get, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Trial and error. Because the colours change, what they actually do changes. Obviously, the dudes at the bottom are now shooting these massive things. They actually do mega damage. Don't want to be hit by that bad boy. Oh no. What we'll do, we're not gonna really... Oh my god. So I'm not actually looking too good at the moment. I've only got 3 hearts left. Okay. A big, smaller version of the big boss that we've done at the beginning. It's easy enough. It's just again, it is literally just a smaller version of it. Breaks into two. Them boys one here, so that's always got to keep your guard up. And they're dead. What we need now is one of the rooms or a shop because we've got copious amounts of coins. These are another mini boss that you get based on a bigger boss. Levy Jr. I think it is called, the main boss. Oh god. Not hard. Oh, he says that as he nearly dies again. Oh dear, we're gonna get our item in now. A heart. There we go, that's better. Get a bit of energy back. Get a coin. Hopefully we can find a shop soon. There we go. There's the shop. 15, don't know what that does. 1 + 1 forever. Nope. Honestly, haven't got a clue. Cool. I'll put the rest out. Nope, sometimes that breaks. What it does as well in there, if you put a bomb on him, it gives you money back. Obviously takes it out of the funds you got in there. And that goes through all the different levels, so that's a way of sort of, you know, getting that. What we'll do here, we'll actually use the key there, blow that up, because the gold ones give you money. And we had a nickel in there, yeah, loads of money, look. Which at the moment ain't going to help us at all because the shop doesn't have anything in it. Obviously the grey ones at the top, they just float around and shoot balls at you. You know what, let's try it. The chances are there's not be nothing there. Nah. And that's based on there being 3 rooms attached. And on that one that was 4. So let's get this for a big room at the end here. Sometimes these guys have bodies attached, sometimes they don't. Obviously the ones that don't, they can float and do whatever they want basically. Those electric cans, or cans of electric on, they recharge your weapon at the top. Then we take 2 or 3 rooms, new rooms you go in. It'll give you back the item. No, I don't know what that does. Monkey palm. We'll use that actually, I don't know what it does, so we'll have a bit of that. Go over my wishes. He's taking some punishment, isn't he, the boy? There we go. Oh, let's have it. What we'll do, we use our pill when we get in there, and we'll use our oh, well, I didn't want to do that. Okay, cool. This is a boss from an earlier boss, so we've done him in this one. Oh, that's cool. Range up. Got another little item in there, look. Oh, cool. Okay, right. The dude we've just got as our ally is him, and he does mega damage. The only thing to use him though, you gotta hold the button down, take your finger off of him every time. But look how much damage he does, he's the best thing in the game. Basically, whenever he jumps, he's going to jump wherever you land. Wherever you was, sorry. So he's easy enough to dodge. Not much damage done. That was actually very good. Some hearts. So now we're going to deal with the devil again. I don't know what that one does. So let's get it anyway. There we go. Now we've got extra lives. If we die, we just sort of return back to the start of the room we walked into. Right, this should be the last boss for this segment. This is Mum. Finally going to meet her. We've obviously lost now the dude who shoots the lasers because he was only on the item. But he come in very handy, I'm not going to lie. 2 keys. I haven't seen them before. Cool. We'll save that for now. We'll come back to that in case there's any loads of locked doors on this level, because sometimes there are. The little brains, as you see, they don't really shoot anything, but they're on the floor will hurt you. Red dudes, whenever they die, they just explode. There's another 2 keys. Again, that'll recharge your energy. That's that. Oh! It's you learned how to jump. Okay, so what we'll do quickly, we'll use that, and we'll actually use this one. You know what? We're going to keep that for now. It could be kind of handy, because there's loads of stuff around here that you've got to jump over. For example, look. There we go, now we're in there. Can we jump over there? We can. Oh, right, these dudes shoot their massive balls of fire. You've got to be a little bit on the ball here, otherwise you will die quite quickly. They take up the whole screen. Again, once there's a few of them, they're easy to dodge. Gluttony, one of the 7 deadly sins, he's one of them. He's easy enough to dodge. Unbreakable. See, a lot of these, there's so many items in this game, I don't even know what half of them do. Oh, who was going to run at me? That's what we need. Ah, that was my own fault completely. Even knew it was coming, mugs. Okay, what it is, you see the spider at the top? He has an eyeball. The other one didn't. That means that he can't see where he's going, so he will muck up. Damage and challenge up. Ah, that's not the best situation to be in, is it? As we've got enough coins and the other thing's broke. Take everything. Damage up though is always good. Okay, with that laugh, that means that Mum's hands are coming. And if they grab you, they take you back to the beginning of the level. But again, no problem. First time. So now we're going to quick look around the rest of the level. Jump over there, jump over there. Jump and jump. That is handy, that. Nothing. Oh, what a mug. Just jump onto the... Fuck. That was my own fault completely. So we'll do a put a bomb there, because there might be one, because of the room's connected, as you see. There you go. Slot machine. Okay, this actually takes 1 coin at a time. Could be anything. That's what we needed. That's also what we needed. Sometimes it don't give you anything, sometimes it gives you coins back, sometimes it gives you keys. There you go. So what we actually just put in. Eventually it'll just throw a bomb out and it'll die. This is actually doing much better than it normally does. $1. Okay. Don't know what I did. I think it upped my money then quite a lot. But who knows? Okay. Last few rooms then. Have a quick look, see what's going on. Easily just sort of fly around, spin a little bit. Easy enough. Like, that's the big bombs I was talking about. They just sort of hover around and chase you. Okie dokie. Ah, really? You know what? I'm going to use it on here again. Nah. There we go, look, this is another deadly sin. This one's pride. He's easy enough, we just drop bombs randomly. We've got massive damage going on at the minute, so that's alright. Item multiplier ×2. Oh wow. So if you look... No way, that can't be right. I'm not sure what that one just did. If you look, we ain't used it yet. But we've now got 10 bombs. Oh my god, something's going wrong today. Everything is working out, which doesn't ever happen. There we go. Right, let's go and get our item back, because jump won't be no good on mum. Which was that one. Hopefully we get a good one, but who knows. Ah! I've used it the wrong time. That was not the best situation to be doing. I was trying to jump because I'm absolute mug. Oh, you silly fuck. Oh well. Okay, mum's easy peasy. What she does, she occasionally she'll drop her foot down, which you just got to keep an eye on. Like that. The easiest way is just keep moving. All the little bits and pieces fall out. All around her. Eyeballs. Ah, mate, she's doing me in. Oh my god. Might actually die here. This may be what the challenge up was, but she didn't normally this difficult. Isaac. Yeah, there you go. Every now and again you get one of these boys, you've got to take these out as quick as, because they'll just follow you around and kill you. That's it. When you hear the noise, that's when she's coming. I'm just working this out as I'm playing. I've already done mum a few times, so... There she is. I think we're alright for this one now. Ah, crap, as I say it. It's only the foot now really that can cause me any damage. Unless something unforeseen happens, which does happen often in this game. There we go. We got her.
Isaac was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I told my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Or is it? Bum bum bum. So there you are, people. That's the first playthrough of the Binding of Isaac. I hope you enjoyed it. I actually love this game. I think it is challenging as you like, hard as you like. I like the fact that the random generator, for example, next time I could die in the first level. It all depends on the items, the enemies. That's great. So yeah, that was that. Let's work on that one quickly. On the challenges now, there's a few here that we've just unlocked. That one, I don't know what that is. Let's find out. Purist. I don't actually know. I assume this will be no items. Something like that. We'll see in a minute. Got health. We'll just have a quick go at this and then that's the end of it. Okay, but you can't... Huh. It's got to be that there's no items available. These silver grape flies, they just... hang around until you shoot their poo and then they turn into red flies. If you leave them alone, they leave you alone, sort of thing. Yeah, that's what it is. Absolutely no items available on Purist. This could take a while. The glass bottle in the shop, all that is gives you health that you can use. Gemini is another boss that you ain't seen yet. He just runs around with his twin. He'll get knackered. Your twin will shoot ballsy fire at you, or blood or whatever the hell it is. Nice easy peasy one. Just keep walking away from him. Just keep shooting. Just make sure the little twin always is out of your way. He'll eventually disappear. It turns into this red floaty around scraggly thing. It just, again, same thing. Easy peasy, just... Ah! There you go, sometimes you catch him like that. Get a lot of damage done. It's not that hard, it's just sometimes you can change his direction when you're shooting him and he goes up. Like he just caught me with a minute ago. Just got to get a little bit more attention, and he's done. There we go. Oh, we did get something. Ah, again, it was the same thing, just your HP up. How many levels we got? Oh, quite a few. Let's go and spend some money. This is the arcade. In here, you get to spend some money. What do we give him that? He just plays games, he's rubbish. There you go, this is it. The other one was really nice to us, this one isn't. Tears up, tears down. Well, absolutely no effect. You know what, because there's loads of them running around, we'll just ignore that coin for now. Okay, that's cool, you can play out still. Nice. Have a shop, no coins, no problem. Game Boy? I remember these, I don't know what that does. These dudes, like Diglett, they just disappear and come around and throw things at you. The orange one, I'm not sure what he does actually. When he explodes, I'm sure we'll find out. Ah, it leaves you a coin. What a nice chap. Is there any... Nope. Monster. Oh. This is the easier version of the one we fought yesterday, earlier. Easy peasy. He'll jump at you, you just dodge him. When he jumps high, he'll land wherever you land. Whenever he does that face, he's going to do a spit. And when he jumps, you just move. Easy peasy. You ain't got to worry about him shooting at lasers or nothing. One more shot, and he's dead. What do we get from your mum? Extra life. Sweet. The grey ones in these levels especially quite hard to see. You just gotta make sure you catch them all. That was weird. That's what the Nintendo cartridge was to. You become Pac-Man. I'm gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool. These you can't even get, so I don't even know why I'm doing it. That's what we wanted. This is actually one of the harder enemies in the game. It's not hard actually, it's just his moves are hard to dodge. There we go. But they're not actually. If you get lazy. What it is, whenever he disappears, he'll shoot a load of red stuff at you. If he doesn't, he'll shoot these flyer things at you. Ah, I wasn't even paying attention then. These little tomato dudes, if you let them grow, then they'll shoot fireballs at you. What I find though, if you actually kill all these little minion people, he'll focus more on trying to get them back in the game, see like that. All you gotta do whenever he does it is just dodge around him. But this one caused me a lot of grief when I first started playing. I don't know why. Lunch. More energy. It's all going off here with lunch. There you are. The white hub right at the end there. We'll have another go in here. Just Space steel on that. I honestly have absolutely no idea why he was getting those items. He wasn't. We can do just for good measure. Bam up. That's what I mean about the bony guys. The closer they get, the harder it is for them to dodge. They're just baby versions of that Labby Junior boss. Oh crap. I see forever. Okay, cool. What it is that does just that pills just give us the ability to see all the hidden rooms. So we look on the left, they just appeared. Which is good. Mate, without any sort of power-ups, these guys are a nightmare. There we go. So that's cool. What just happened there? We've actually gone through the wall where it would be the harder room to actually get into. Bombs okay, so we've got loads of bombs. Tears down, we don't want to use that. I can see forever, we'll keep hold of that one. So what we'll do is we'll use that, that gives you pheromones, and we'll keep hold of this one for the next level. Double flyers, they split into two, which you'll see hopefully in a minute if I ever get to manage to kill one. There you go. Oh crap. They're not really difficult, these little poos are just annoying. They're so happy as well. There we go. Nothing in there, what a waste of time. Again, these guys, because they're all blind at the moment, see a little cross in their eyes, they won't follow you around the room, which actually makes it sometimes more difficult. Oh my god, I am getting absolutely mullered here. And it's over. Right. Thank you all very much for watching, people. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back next time to show you the womb. I believe it is. Alright, thank you much.